Hey, uh, oh man, I'm a little scatterbrained today, huh? So, well, Winter Nights College pretty much forcibly done because I cannot go past chapter 4, as was stated by the author, and like in his note. I guess I'll move back to Nekojishi. I know this one isn't as popular and whatnot, but hey, you know what? I feel like doing it. It's either that or I start crying like crazy because how Night in the Woods is going to hit me is pretty damn hard. Oh, dang it. I cursed in the first 30 seconds. Alright. Gonna continue. So, I can't even remember where I left off. That was back in August, huh? End of August. And it is start of November. I don't remember where I left off. Okay. Slept with Guardian Tiger. Let me give it a quick rundown. I don't even remember my voices for this. But I also did get a new microphone, so yeah, let's see how this goes. What was my voice for? Right. You alright? Not at all! I am so sorry. I had rested as per usual, neglecting your newfound awareness of my form. So he's been sleeping on me all this time? Even I couldn't feel him before. It's kind of a miracle that I'm not dead already. Alright, come on. My chest finally free of Tiger's weight, I cough, trying to regain my breath. Suddenly, Tiger pulls me into his chest and pats me on the back. I feel like such a kid, but I can't help but like the way he strokes the back of my neck with his fluffy paw. I mean, dude, it's like a huge teddy bear. I relax and take a deep breath. It's an exotic smell that melts into the atmosphere around his body. So this is the smell of my guardian tiger. It's so incredible to think that he's standing in front of me while I know he doesn't physically exist. But right here is a strong chest to lean against while his fur warms me to the crisp in the spring morning. It's almost enough to forget that he almost crushed me last night. Alright, I'm fine. It's okay. Embarrassed, I gently push him away. After that description? Huh? Leo, what's all the fuss? I don't know why I want to give him that, but yeah. Senpai sits on his bed, looking sleepily. It seems we just woke him up. What are you guys doing? You're so lovey-dovey. Hell, what time is it? Was that the voice again? I have to go back to the video and look it up. Senpai looks at his phone and I pick up mine. It's 10 o'clock. Wow, I can't believe I woke up this late. I must have been exhausted last night. Morning, Senpai. It's 10, by the way. 10? That's early. I'm going back to sleep. What? I know some people skip morning classes on Monday, but you can't say 10 o'clock is early. I don't know. I don't know what time I get up anymore. Well, you can sleep for as long as you want. I'm gonna get up. Tiger moves out of my way so I can get up. As I stand, I notice Leopard is standing in front of my desk staring at me. When did he wake up? And why does he have to stare at me like that? Morning. Good morning. Good morning, Liao. Good morning, Liao. I just had to slap Tiger on the belly to get him to reply. He was being impolite, but damn, his rock solid abs hurt my hand. 5 more pieces. What the hell is he dreaming about? Oh, 10. I mean, my classes are in the afternoon anyway, and campus is just around the corner. I could make it if I left half an hour before. So what should I do? Usually I would just surf the internet, but with everyone here... Speaking of doing things, I'm pretty hungry right now. I should probably wait until Senpai's up, though. He'd want food as well. I decided to just use my computer to pass time, turning it on and opening my social media pages. Wait, something feels strange. Oh, this awkward moment. Tiger and leopard are standing right behind me, peeking at my screen furtively. Excuse me, what are you two doing? What? This is what I usually do. Spying on me while I use the computer? Correct. Could you stop, please? It makes me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable? How so? I mean, it's strange to have someone watching you. Strange. But I do watch you all the time. Like I said, I know all the files on your computer. Please, no! Even then, it's a bit different when I actually know you're doing it. Not that it means I don't mind he did it before, but don't they understand I have a right to privacy? No, gods ignore that. As we have learned, I mean, through anime, manga, anything, gods ignore privacy. Granted, am I really in a position to discuss my privacy with gods? How can I relax while being watched? Sorry, but could you two just move away while I'm using my computer? That's fine. I just want to keep an eye on you. I'm not the only one living with you now. Is it that you don't want others to know what you're doing? Or that you just don't feel comfortable being watched? Well, both! Oh, if that's the case, I'll go get myself a book then. Tiger walks over to my bookshelf, picking it out just like normal. Then I notice something strange. The book is simultaneously still on the shelf and in his hand. How did he do that? Never mind, it's not important to me. Meanwhile, Leopard seems to have left the room of his own volition. Okay, well, I guess I'm free now. I mean, there's still some stuff I can't open because the other two are sticking around, but I can work with this. Oh, you know, thinking about it, privacy would be an issue around people. I mean, even if I'm comfortable around people, there's still things I would not want people to see on my computer. With nothing else to do, I spend my time on the internet until 12. So if God was watching me right now as I do my daily routine, it would essentially be maybe getting something recorded for YouTube. Get up, get breakfast, open BlueStacks to do like my Mega Man X dive dailies, which I don't know why I'm still playing that game. Get some Last Claudia stuff done. The other mobile game I'm playing, I really need to limit myself down to one. Try and get a video uploaded before 1 o'clock. Go back to Last Claudia. And then mess around. Man, I'm boring. Anyway. Senpai, it's time to get up. Yeah, morning. What time is it? It's afternoon. Do you always have to get up this late? It's pretty normal for me. Hard to change. Oh, so that's how you waste your life away. You'll understand more later in college. He doesn't really care, does he? People say the further you get in college, the less you care about it. Surely the code of honor my senpai lives by. Anyway, get up and have lunch, otherwise we're gonna miss class. Yeah, alright, let me wash my face first. Senpai slides out of bed and meanders his way into the bathroom. Hey Senpai, what are your plans for this afternoon? This afternoon, I'll just go to school with you. Senpai is barely audible over the running water. So when do you finish your classes? Classes? I don't have any today. Then why are you coming to school with me? So I can stay with you, obviously. What? Come on, when a couple moves in together, they can at least go. The least they can do is go to school together. Stop messing with me, senpai. This isn't some cheesy romance manga, you know? Senpai leaves the bathroom, wiping his face dry with my towel. Yes, my towel. Well, take it easy. Anyway, I can't lock myself in your room all day long. I don't have a key, so why don't we just go to school together? Why can't he just go home? Senpai, I think it's best if you just go home. You don't even have clothes or anything with you, right? Yep, I was gonna grab what I needed and bring it over tonight. Senpai, why are you insisting so hard on this? Like I said yesterday, I'm not about to lose to these two, so I'm with you no matter what. Whatever, be my guest. So what about lunch? Of course, I'd love to dine with you, Liao. I was just thinking about getting a sandwich. Come on, Liao! Don't just get a sandwich! There's no romantic atmosphere to that at all! Why is that all you care about? They let out a deep sigh. Okay, I'll just grab something to eat before class. If you want a proper lunch, just go and get it now. I'll wait and keep the door for you. If you're not gonna eat with me, I'd rather not eat anything at all. Come on, unlike the others, you have a real body. You need to eat something. I'll just grab something as well then. I just woke up. I'm not that hungry anyway. Sure, you're free to do whatever you want. Yeah, I'll handle myself. Don't worry about a thing. Senpai sits back on the mattress, pulls the quilt over his legs, and starts playing with his phone. Alright, now that's sorted. Typo. I get back on my computer, messing about online until it's time to head off to class. Hey, Leo, we should leave now. Alright, ready. Close my computer, then pick up my backpack, phone, and keys. Alright, I'm heading out. Tiger, look after the house while I'm gone. Wait, Leo, I'll go with you. What? You mean come with me? Come to class with me? For what? For what reason? To protect you. Really? It's school. I don't need any protection. I disagree. I'll be worried if you go alone. There's no way I can trust that kid and the this word is gonna kill me. This aborigine will absolutely follow you as well. What's with you calling me a kid? Wait, are you going to class with me, Mr. Leopard? He silently nods in response. So you guys are all coming to class with me. I look the three cats up and down. They all look at each other. Then they nod together. Why? I'm not going to let up an opportunity to go to school with you. Need to follow you. I have no reason to let these suspicious guys get close to you. I'm absolutely coming. Putting your reason aside, Tiger, didn't you say that you can't be too far from the statue? Oh, I'll be fine. As long as I'm around a strong worshiper as yourself, it'd be shameful. Oh, it'd be shameful if I couldn't protect my G-Tog at the very least. God, what kind of burning in there. God, what kind of situation am I even in? No idea. Maybe it's karma. Maybe. Really? My karma must be pretty crap if I can't even get some peace and quiet at school. I mean, it's not that bad to be around 3 beastmen, but where's my freedom? Where's my right to privacy? I mean, they're gods, so you have no privacy. But yeah, you'll just need to get used to it. I've always gone with you. You just couldn't see me. Perhaps try pretending I'm not there. It's not that easy. And how do you expect me to deal with these two? You don't see me. I just want to go to class with y'all. I have a right to go as an actual college student. That's not the point, senpai. I can walk with you to school, then we can walk together. I can even do your class notes. I'll do whatever you want, Liao. I can't deny his enthusiasm. You really are cunning. So I take that as a yes. Give in to your inner desires. What? Alright, you can come if you want. Not like you got anything better to do. Just no funny stuff. Got it? Get my things, open the door, letting the others out before locking it behind them. On the way, I go with Senpai to get some sandwiches and soy milk for lunch. How does soy milk taste? I don't think I've ever had it. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember. And then we made it to my first lecture. Just as he wanted, Senpai sits in on my lesson. Granted, it's not his subject and he has no reason to be here. Thankfully, there's a lot of people here today, so he won't be noticed. I sit in my usual spot in the middle of the classroom while Senpai sits right next to me. And then so do Tiger and Leopard. That is a question. I've never sat in on a college course. On a college class. Do the college professors even care if somebody that's not in their class, like, pops in? Like, do they even care? Somebody that's gone to college, like, let me know. Like, do they care if somebody just pops in, like, somebody that doesn't belong there pops in? They say high school prepares you for college, but from the most I could understand, high school and college are totally different ends of the spectrum. Do they really need their own seats, though? My gaze turns to them. Tiger looks calm and used to it, but Leopard's on edge. Ever since we got onto campus, he's been looking at pretty much everything as if he's in some crazy new world. Even after we took our seats, he's still at it. How different is his hometown anyway? Although I'm curious, he hasn't spoken a word, so I ignore him for now and get ready for class. Class begins. I start making notes while Senpai plays with his phone. All goes as expected. Well, except for Leopard, who, to my surprise, is leaning over onto my desk to see what I'm writing. It's a little weird having someone reading over my shoulder like this. I mean, unlike earlier this morning on the computer, I don't mind them watching me. Hey, Albert, stop disturbing Liao. Not disturbing. And keep some distance. You're distracting him from his studies, you know. It's a little distracting to have a big cat face right next to your notebook, but I don't mind. Leopard moves his head away from my desk. And you shouldn't just hang around here like some peasant. Do you know how bothersome you are? Damn, I already dropped his voice. If you want to stay, stay. But stop disturbing others. It's just pathetic. Not disturbing. Han God asked for trouble. I asked for trouble, you say? You're full of trouble yourself, breaking into other people's lives and not being aware of it. I am all over the place today. I apologize. I do not mind if you insist on staying, but could you at least be considerate, take a seat, and keep yourself away from Liao as far as possible? Han God's words, not listening. What are they? What? Are they seriously going to argue over this? I look at Senpai, but he just glances over at Tiger and Leopard before returning to his phone. Right. I am a Han God, and I am protector of Liao. If you want Liao's help, you better listen to me. It's basic manners. Han God asked for trouble, not listening. Now I am asking for trouble if you... Knock it off! I'm in class, you two! Oh. Crap. I just realized that I shouted aloud in the classroom where no one else knows what the hell I'm going on about. Expectantly, everyone in the room stares at me. Sir, what are you going on about? No, it was nothing. I'm sorry, I was just dreaming. I quietly try to muster my defense. Don't doze off in my class. If you want to sleep, you shouldn't be here. This is your last chance, understood? Yes, understood. Damn, I'm completely lost on my notes now. Those two cats! Liao, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the Aborigine, and I forgot you could hear us. But like I said before, the others won't hear us. There may be situations like this from now on, so you should get accustomed to it. Yeah, I realize that now. I just need to some time to be accustomed to this, and you're in no place to criticize me. I feel ashamed and angry as I bury my face in my arms. I can't even listen to the class at this point. Those two troublemakers remain silent from then onwards, which isn't much help now that the entire room has their eyes on me. Afterwards, I drag myself out of class. At least Senpai gives me a reassuring pat on the shoulder. You alright, Leo? That really could have gone better. It really could have. What the hell was I thinking? Sorry. Don't you even say that. It's alright, you don't have to. I just remembered that I'm talking to nothing again. Thankfully, this time I'm walking in the corridor, and it looks like I'm just talking to Senpai. Liao, why do you keep covering up for this Aborigine? Could you stop calling him Aborigine? It's not really appropriate these days. Oh, I make sure to speak quietly, pretending that I'm only talking to Senpai. There's no need to play the race card now. He doesn't really bother me to begin with, so don't just lay the blame on him. Firstly, he called me a Han God. Secondly, Aborigine is a proper noun. It's not like I've been calling him a barbarian. It's not your words, it's your attitude. So you mean I shouldn't hate him? Yes. I can't do that. Alright, sure, you're going to Tiger from a high temple, but why be so strict? I mean, I'm a Han God as well, but Likuwa wasn't... But Likuwa... Ah! God! Whoa! Okay. Gotta sneeze. Gotta sneeze. Everything's going smooth today. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I'm a Han God as well, but Likuwa doesn't bother me. You are not nearly qualified to argue with me, you kitten. Hey, don't call me kitten! I leave them alone and walk to my next class. At least they somehow managed to stop arguing during my next class. Finally, I have some peace. Senpai's full attention is now on his phone, but my notes are severely lacking. I see some of the same people from my last class looking at me. Embarrassed, I can't help but try to huddle away from their eyes, knowing full well I won't be able to escape until class is over. Thankfully, it's not long before the lesson ends, and I can finally rest my uneasy soul. Just as soon as I step outside, Senpai comes around in front of me and blocks my way dramatically. Yo, let's go get dinner! We already missed our chance at lunch, so we have to get something nice! Alright. What do you want? A big hot pot! Senpai, aren't you forgetting that we had club practice tonight? Even when we have practice, we still have to eat! We're in the dance club, so no matter how you look at it, it's not a great idea to dance on a full stomach. And that's not the only issue. For starters, our hot pot would be way too filling. And secondly, we wouldn't have time to eat one to begin with. Sorry, Senpai, there's no way I'm dancing after eating that much food. It's such a great chance to dine with you, Leo! It's alright, we'll have lots of chances, no need to hurry. I just thought, alright, you better keep your word. I will. So for now, how about we just head off to the cafeteria? Yeah! Move to the cafeteria and find a table for 4. It's kind of a waste though, even though there's technically 4 of us. After securing a table, Senpai and I go get food. I guess Leopard's never been to a cafeteria, so he comes too. Tiger on the other hand follows Leopard, probably just wanting to keep an eye on him. Our college has a super huge cafeteria. They have everything, bentos, I wonder how that tastes, noodles, meat, hamburgers, desserts, and even a drink bar. You could probably find whatever you wanted. Since we don't have much time for something, I go for something simple. A chicken thigh rice. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. Senpai ends up getting himself some pork rib noodles. Oh man, I want some of that. And well, an extra large soft drink. Senpai, are you really gonna drink that much before practice? I thought it was only recitation today, right? Right, we're not supposed to have a full club practice today. And there's only a recitation for the show yesterday. Should be over in a couple of minutes, but you never know, so I'm not about to stuff myself. When I try to argue further with Senpai, Tiger comes back from the stalls. Leo, what is that? A hamburger. It's just a hamburger. You know, like meat, salad, and then sauce between 2 sesame seed buns. There should be a picture over there on the menu. It does seem like they have many meats available. Oh yeah, mostly pork and beef. Mostly pork or beef or chicken though. What? You don't even know what a hamburger is? What rock did you live under? My worshippers don't use them as sacrifice. Traditionally speaking, he's right to not have seen one. So I guess with your family, that means you won't have had any before coming here too often. Hey, it's not like I live under a rock too. I love hamburgers. I even have egg burgers for breakfast all the time. Oh my god, I want one. I haven't done that in ages. I haven't done that in ages. I mean, I first had one at IHOP. Oh my god, man. Yeah, I loved it. Then I think there was some restaurant, like, well, it wasn't even really a restaurant, it was a bar. And oh my god, they could, like, that was a random crapshoot as to whether or not they could cook. But I remember after I had one, I started making those whenever there was like spare hamburgers. Oh my god, I loved it. Egg on a burger is great. Egg burger? So that's the same thing? Well, kinda. It's meat between two buns, but with a fried egg. That doesn't sound as nice as the menu picture makes it out to be. What are you laughing at? So you've been well acquainted with all this for a long time then, kitten? A long time ago? You mean before I possessed this body? Well, I'm not sure. I have all his memories after all. I can't tell if those are his or mine, so maybe I didn't know before. I see. So why do you ask? Nothing. Simple curiosity. The old man definitely wants a hamburger. Wait, really? So how about I get one for you? No, it's fine. But Leo, you can't eat it. Can you eat anymore? Me? No, I'm not hungry. So you're just gonna throw all of that away? What a waste! I thought he wanted to eat a burger though. It's not like I need to eat anything. Definitely. Wow, Leo, and you call yourself a G-Ton? You're calling a tiger here as a spirit. He doesn't literally eat things. What? No, wait. So what do you mean by he doesn't eat things? How should I explain? So when a god eats something, they just eat the chew within. They don't actually eat any of the food itself. Basically, humans won't see a difference. So it's more like an offering. Yeah, so when you buy a hamburger for the old man over here, he has to enjoy the taste, but you have to finish it anyway. Otherwise, we'll just have to throw it away. My voice is running out. Okay, so this chi you mentioned, is that something gods need? Yeah, we need it, but gods won't run short on chi as long as people worship them. You're basically the priest for the old man, so you won't be hungry if you're here. I am losing my voice. I'm not that lucky since my Fudogan doesn't have any worshippers these days. Although a god can maintain their power as long as a priest is present, it's better to have some offerings. Offerings are the best way to obtain chi and attain people's beliefs. After all. So I'm the priest. You placed my statue on your shelf, did you not? You are also my worshipper, so your room could be considered my temple, and therefore you are my priest. What a cruddy temple! You're basically saying my room's shit. So all this time I've been serving my guardian tiger, but by that logic, I've done embarrassing things in the temple. Is that even okay? That and I never worshipped Tiger's statue properly, not to mention sacrifices. I don't really like the family traditions, but now I feel like I've treated him unfairly because I ignored them. It's alright. I'm not really hungry. I just wanted to try. I never even offered him a sacrifice before, so I can't just say no the first time he's ever actually asked for something. So I'll just go get one. It's fine, Leo. There's no need to waste it. That's right, you can just get one tomorrow and eat it for dinner. Now that you can see him, you can just buy him whatever he wants anyway. However, you know God will punish you if you waste food. Yeah, okay. I pretty much decided now to buy my guardian tiger whatever he wants. He's a guardian tiger in my family. It's the least I can do for him after ignoring him for so long. That is interesting lore. at the same time, I sit here and wonder in my room, like, what if there was something in my room that was just like a spirit or a god or something? And I'd be like, oh crap, what if they get the chi from my food or snacks? Would they want it? And you have to offer it to them. I don't know. Considering the state of my room, though, I doubt there'd be any. I kind of doubt there'd be any like spirits in here for the most part. It also kind of creeps me out with that kind of thought. Then I think about it. Maybe Leopard wants something to eat as well. I look around to find him staring at the drink bar. Never mind. I think he's good. Returning to my dinner, I fish it. I am sorry, I am at sorts today. It's been a long day. Returning to my dinner, I finish off my chicken thigh rice, return my tray, and head out to club practice with Senpai. For the most part, this is really a test of my new microphone, because I actually spent more money than normal on such a thing. Anyway, I'll explain it later. The venue for dance club is a place we call the mirror wall. It's basically an open veranda with the room at the back of the wall covered in mirrors. We find a corner to drop off our things while the other club members are standing around talking. Tiger leans against the pillar, watching us from the other side of the crowd. Leopard seems enamored with the mirror wall itself. I don't think he's ever seen such a big mirror before. He must be pretty happy to watch us practice after the show last night. Usually I would hang around with the other freshmen, but I just decided to keep an eye on Senpai. Everyone around us is in high spirits after last night's show. Then our club leader arrives to give us a rousing speech about the show. The whole club echoes their excitement, and I feel it too. I share this honor with our fellow club members. Our successes and our failures are all felt as one. It's just how we are. What a good club. I'll miss it. Senpai, are you alright? You don't seem yourself. Did you get a cold? No! What? Why? Can't they be sentimental sometimes? I didn't mean it like that. I should change his voice. I wanted to give him the child voice because he acts more or less like a kid. And he has those tendencies, but at the same time, it might not fit him. I don't know what kind of voice to give him though. I didn't mean it like that, but what's wrong? Has anything happened to you? Well, I was talking as a guardian tiger, but you know, I'll have to leave school if you decide to go to Meowly with me. Well, really, I'll have to leave anyway, even if you don't take my offer. That's right. You have to go back anyway. Yeah, though, after being in this body for so long, I started thinking that being a human isn't that bad. It's such a lovely club. It's pretty rare, right? After all, based on my memories, well, that's not a good topic. What kind of topic? It's nothing, so, about coming to Meowly. What do you think about that? What do you think about it at the moment? Well... it's really not that easy. All three of you want my help. You can help all of us then! No way. Is it really impossible? I know it's not easy, but it's not like it's gonna take 5 years or something. I'm sure that Guardian Tiger doesn't need you home right away. So I'm sure there's something you can do that and manage to help me as well as the leopard. And I cannot hold that voice. I kind of know someone who can hold that voice, but not me. Because it's like more or less. How long would that take? 10 years? I'd need to give up dancing during the best years of my life. There's no way. Then couldn't you just help me? It's not that easy. You said it wouldn't take more than 3 years. So how many years exactly? And then, how am I supposed to rejuvenate your temple? I have no idea at this point. That's a good point. I didn't really explain it to you before. Let me see. It's just a small temple, so it definitely won't take a lot of effort to run. More specifically, you gotta do the housekeeping, advertise for the temple, offer help to people who come, and so on. Isn't that a lot? Well, those are all petty things, but we do have to build people's confidence in us to step by step. I am losing my voice. This is not good. I'm gonna have to stop early. I want to keep going. It's not easy to convince people, so I can't tell you how long it's going to take. Honestly, it sounds boring. Maybe you can entertain yourself by dancing. There's no way that will work, and you know that well. Senpai. I'd have no tutor or club mates. I wouldn't get anywhere. That's true, but at least you'd have me. Just consider it. But Senpai, I couldn't do all this while I'm at school, could I? Since I can't just drop out of school, will you wait until I graduate? Even then, if I choose to take 2 years off, I need to perform my military service before. Oh, yep. That is a thing. Oh, that is a thing over in. I believe he's in Taiwan, right? That is a thing where I believe it's the law over there. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain if it's true or not. But I believe that it is law that all men who reach a certain age must go into military service or they face jail time. I believe it's a law over there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe that, I do believe that's true. I remember hearing that before. I can't exactly pinpoint where. And then 2 years with you? That's probably the end of my dancing career as it is. I know, but seriously speaking, it's not easy to feed yourself by dancing anyway. Dang! Even I mean, you and Shuchi never considered dancing as a real career option. Do you think you could really manage that? That is a... But I can't just give up all the effort I put into this and all the lengths I've gone to so far. Well, honestly, haven't you only been dancing for like half a year? Hell no, I wanted to do this since high school. It's not like my other options are any better. I don't really care for that stuffy religious stuff. I came to Taipei because I didn't want to be constrained by my family. Now you expect me to give up what little I have? Give what little I have up just because I have some special talent? I know it's not something you can decide in a day, but I want you to think about it. I've just been driven up the wall. I'm seeking your help because I really have no other way. I really have no way out. So just think about it, alright? I want to work something out with you, Senpai, but... Hey, Shuchi! Come over here! Club leader is calling Senpai over. Ah, hi! Senpai heads off immediately. It seems like they're going to have a meeting after all. Senpai is pretty important around here. He's practically the backbone of our club. So I guess that's the end of our conversation. There was more I wanted to talk with him about. To avoid standing there, I ready myself to move on. When suddenly, one of the other guys puts me on the spot. Yo, Leo! What's up with you and Shuchi Senpai? What's up with us? You two seem pretty weird today. You come to practice together, then spend heaps then spend heaps of all buddy with him? Oops. Then spend heaps of time all buddy with him? So what? You dating him? What a bad boy. What the hell? No, that's nonsense. We're not in that kind of relationship. So what's going on between you two? We were just talking normally. Honestly, it was a serious conversation. How could it be taken as a romantic? How suspicious. I didn't see you two being that close before. It's not like you two were inconspicuous about it either. You see? All the other guys are staring at you. Really? Not really. They're all JPEGs. I should make that joke. Look around to find a few guys from the Shuchi Senpai Admirers Club literally staring at me. What the hell? We were just talking! Our club has a pretty chill atmosphere, evidently so chill that people will gossip about anything. Now everyone's gonna think we're in cahoots or something. Is every club like this? Or maybe it's just ours. But I was just... So what were you doing before you two arrived here together? We had dinner. Wow! And you said you weren't in a relationship. I'm not in a relationship! Just admit it. We're buddies, right? It's not that bad to be in love with Senpai. He's super cute. Like I said, we were not. Convince me all you want. You'll just have to convince the entire club at this rate. People want the truth. Okay. Liao said there's nothing going on, so just leave him alone already. Some of the other guys grabbed the shoulder of the person talking to me. Come on, you don't see risque things like this every day. You don't see a fight every day either. So back off or I'll beat you. Of course he won't really beat up anybody, but those guys seem bored of teasing me anyway. Thank God. Thanks a lot, Jiahao. One thing I know about Jiahao, even though there's 1,000 people with his name, this guy's actually Aboriginal Taiwanese, like the name's origins would suggest. You're welcome. Sometimes you just have to be tough with him. Well, I mean, it's hard to deny some of the stuff they've been saying, after all. Senpai, well, Shuchi possessed by a leopard cat, has been living with me since last night. Embarrassed, I try to avoid Jiahao's gaze. Is that how you say his name? I am butchering his name. I know I'm butchering his name. I just feel like it. Jiahao? Somebody out there has got to... I hope somebody doesn't pop up like 2 to 3 years later and be like, that's not how you say his name! You say it like this! Like, it's gonna be like all over the comments. I'm like, oh. And the bad thing is, like, at that point in time, I won't care. Because it will be like super late into the year. It'll be like so many years later. At least it's not like my Sonic or Mega Man videos. Anyway. Right, there's something I could ask Jiahao. Jiahao, you're Rukai, right? Seeing Leopard reminded me that Jiahao helped us a lot with information on Rukai traditions for the show last night, so maybe he knows something. Yeah, I am. What's up? Which tribe? Tribe? It's, well, where's your hometown? Wutai, is that what you want? Yeah, what a coincidence! Coincidence? Oops. I scrolled. It's nothing really. can't exactly tell him there's a clouded leopard from Wutai who wants my help, but I really want to ask him something about it. How should I do this? It's alright, it's just that, well, are you familiar with Rukai traditions? Rukai traditions? Yeah, I know a bit. Anything you want to know? Do you know of any Rukai gods for clouded leopards? Well, I'm afraid it's not my specialty. Clouded leopards. Honestly, I have no idea. None at all? I don't know, or at least I can't come up with any off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But I have an aunt who teaches this stuff. I can ask her for help. Really? Please ask her for me. I'd owe you one. You're welcome. There's no skin off my nose. Afterwards, I say goodbye to Jia Hao and he heads off, somewhat relieved that it's over. I am kind of worried that Leopard overheard what we were talking about. Luckily, he was too busy watching some of the guys practice to take notice, or for that matter, to see how embarrassed I was. It's kind of strange though. Jia Hao probably would at least know all the big Rukai gods. There be no clouded leopards in Rukai? I mean, even with his modest knowledge of his ancestors' traditions, he's usually on top of this stuff. I start to wonder if I should ask Leopard about it when I'm interrupted by Senpai coming back over. Yeah, sorry for keeping you waiting. Huh? What's wrong? You seem down. I'm fine. It's just, well, honestly, some of the guys were making fun of me. It just put me off a bit. Making fun of Liao? What about? It's about you. They're starting to catch on that I'm suddenly spending more time with you. There's been a bunch of gossip about it. No, it's fine. Leave it to me. You're not the one being harassed. What does it matter? Are they going to hurt you? You never know. Each of those guys are into you and you know it. I might get murdered one day. Okay, now you're just being dramatic. Don't worry about it. Even if they come asking for trouble, I won't let anyone else touch you one single bit. Whatever, it's not like you'll always be around to stop them. Right, so you just have to stay with I'll just have to stay with you all the time. I've totally lost his voice. Need to find anyone? Senpai, this whole time that's been your real intention, right? Stop messing around with me! Come on, it's not like we can make the rumors disappear by themselves. And it's not like I'm gonna let some gossip get between us. You know how much your help means to me. Oh no, it's going into an old woman voice. Ah, I can hear it. Oh my god. I am dying here. I'm literally dying. I know what voice I want to go for, but I don't think I can touch that. Not for very long. 30 seconds at best. Deep breath. Alright. So just don't give a crap about the rumors. I'll be here to protect you, Liao, no matter what happens. So don't worry about it, okay? I don't think your words are very credible, Senpai. I thought you would at least deny that. I don't really care. Like I said, I'll protect you, Liao, regardless if you can trust me or not. Besides, you not trusting me just means I'm being too cute for you to handle. What? No, it's not like that. Senpai! Okay, I'll go easy on you for now. Actually, I was just about to go home and grab my stuff. There's nothing else scheduled for the club today, so you can go home early too. Oh, yeah? Sounds good. There's no way I'm staying around with all the heat on me today. Issues with leaving Senpai is just throwing fuel on the fire. Issue is leaving with Senpai is just going to throw fuel on the fire. What to do? I'm going home, y'all. See you later. He says it loud enough to get people's attention. Damn it! He did that on purpose. I better get out of here before people start asking questions. I pull my guardian tiger, pull the daydreaming clouded leopard aside to get my butt out of there as fast as possible. Quickly making my way home. I'm exhausted. Check my backpack on the ground, just about ready to throw myself onto my bed, but I can't take a break just yet. It's a pain, but no matter how tired I am, I just can't go to bed without having a shower. I wrestle my body away from its soft retreat and head to the bathroom, getting into the shower. After the shower, I get dressed and start to tidy up my room when I hear a knock from the door. It's probably Senpai. Yo, I'm home! I open the door to find Senpai lugging a full travel suitcase down the corridor. Where is he even going to put this much stuff? Senpai, that bag's huge. Where are you even going to put it? So just let it be my personal closet. It's a perfect fit for the front corner of your room. You'll just have to move your folding tape out the way. You really planned this out, didn't you? It's all because I like you, Liao. What kind of response is that? I'm giving up. Trying to reason with this guy. Senpai then invites himself into my room, humming a cheery tune while he begins making himself at home. Before I know it, he's finished setting up his stuff and is off to the bathroom. I'm so tired. I collapse onto my bed, complaining to no one but myself. Liao, I'm not sure if I'm worrying too much, but I believe you should watch out for that kitten. What's wrong? Simply put, I don't trust him. I have no reason to trust some so-called guardian tiger who used to be a Yao guy. So he's a Yao guy who's become a guardian tiger. Became a guardian tiger. Correct. Although I never heard of any leopard cat guardian tigers. Even if he was genuine, he would have been a leopard cat Yao guy who had been subdued and taken in by a local god of soil. But an ex-Yao guy is still a Yao guy. Keep that in mind. I mean, I can't say his actions haven't been weird. I'm still not sure how I feel about him possessing Shu-Chi senpai. I mean, he's Shu-Chi for now, but what happens when the real what happens to the real Yan Shu-Chi? On top of that, people are starting to think we're in a relationship. I feel bad for Yan Shu-Chi. This will be his problem too once it's all over. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Honestly, I just need to sleep after all the drama today. I don't really care about who's sleeping with me. To avoid a fight, I just pull up my quilt and close my eyes. Senpai will probably turn off the light anyway. I close my eyes and think. Everything that's happened, everything I could do, and the things I didn't do. They all weigh upon my mind as I fall asleep. Alright. I'm going to save. Yep. I'm glad I put it way back here, so I won't accidentally save over these, which I'm gonna have to redo anyway, because I did find a guide on how to get all the endings, because I was having trouble getting any ending that wasn't Guardian Tiger. And my God, it's more meticulous than that one time I played Morinatsu and got with what the heck's his name? got with the cat. So anyway, right, I bought a new microphone. It is called, I forgot the model number, but it is from a company called JLab. It cost me like $55. Cost me like $55, so I spent more than the usual $15 on a microphone. So I guess you could say this is professional. And and the only way I found this microphone is I just basically did a Google search for like, okay, best microphone for whatever. And that one popped up in terms of my price range. Or for how far I was willing to go. Because I know microphones are expensive. I mean, I've seen them and I've worked with those before, but not in like a stream or a YouTube setting. I've seen like the microphone, a lot of microphones they were recommending was like $300, and I was like, what the heck? No way I'm paying that much. I don't even get paid that much through YouTube or whatever. I mean, that's a game console. So yeah, I spent more money than usual, and I also had to buy a new mouse because my old mouse broke. It wouldn't click anymore. Left click died on that mouse, and it was about time. I mean, that mouse was like, that mouse was running 6-7 years old at this point. Actually, older than that. That mouse was running 12 years old. So yeah, I'm happy about this new mic, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start making use of this, make more use out of it. And what better way than do these kind of games and other stuff? What else was there? This was also more of a test of this microphone because I have no idea how well it works. I might end up having to return it. I hope not. And I can't really go based off my judgment because maybe my judgment is, because I'm pretty sure my judgment is a bit flawed or biased. So whoever's out there that randomly listens to this can give me a comment. And also, I won't have to hear certain people complaining that my microphone sucks. They know who they are. They know who they are. I don't even know. It didn't really explain how the settings work. Okay, so that's the mute button. I don't know what this button does though. I have no idea what that button does. It wasn't exactly explained in the instructions either. So yeah, I'm dealing with that. Anyway, I mean, unless something else comes out, I might just continue with Nekojishi. I'd go into some other visual novels, but let's just say those visual novels, I would definitely have to edit a lot. I would have to edit a lot out of that. Because, what was it? Ad Astra, I would definitely have to edit certain scenes out of that. Because I can recall at least 3 scenes, 2 to 3 scenes where it's like, oh no, cannot show that on YouTube or Twitch. Lagoon Lounge, I will definitely not show. Lagoon Lounge is, no. I would not show that here. That is for personal. That is personal. I might jump back to Night in the Woods though. Depends on my mood. It really depends on my mood, because the last time I jumped through that, despite my recording going to complete, I need another word for that. Despite my recordings going to complete garbage at certain points, that game really hit. That game really hit me hard. I mean, I actually went through a bit of depression because of that game. So I don't know. We'll see. Till then, I am Brad Reedy Gaming Mole, signing off. Thanks for watching or listening. See you guys later.